I regard myself as a fairly cool person. I don't get emotional about most things. But, woof. Not much you can say. And you know, you look at the sea, it gets so calm, and you think, how can things happen like this?
As we approach, the scale of the disaster here is horribly clear. Where just a few days ago a proud village stood, now this. It looks like a bomb hit it. That bomb was called Winston.
On the morning of 19th of February 2016, I went to town. I picked up the local newspaper, which said, oh, winds of 9 kilometres an hour, be good for boating in the Coral Sea, no problems at all. And about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the wind started to pick up. We tried to make ourselves at home in the shed at the back here. So we locked ourselves in there, then I realised there's no lock inside. So I had to get a rope, put it under the door and hold the door. With my wife, there's my wife and a couple of other workers were here. And the wind's really howling now. I don't know what the speed was. I mean, they've told me 295 kilometres an hour, but I'm holding this door and the wind is roaring and it's trying to suck the door open, and I'm holding this door as tight as I can, and my wife's sitting at the back. I don't know what she is, but I'm holding this door. I'm managing to hold the door. And the thing I really remember is the roar. It's like the devil is trying to get into your house and he's going to suck this door open and blow you people out of there. The shed. Yeah, so, oh, it wasn't a rope, because I was already inside. It was a wire, electric wire I was using to hold the thing. Yeah, that's right. Don't remind me. And there's the window where we could see the bar flying over the top. There's the window there. You could see it dropping on the other side. When we came out, there was no bar there, so I could see straight across the whole compound, and all the houses on the left-hand side near the sea were flattened. I didn't notice at that time, at 6:30, because it was dark, the boat had been brought ashore behind me. There's your sign, there's your symbol of what happened. You just stand there. You can only stand there. I mean, I can't even remember in full what happened then, because when things are really bad, your mind tends to turn off. And you're looking across and thinking, oh my God. And then of course the boat takes full focus. And then you're focusing on this great big ship that's dear, oh dear. Yeah. And of course, as they're not going to do anything, I've just been asking them, please, can you remove this boat? It's been here 3.5 years. It's a danger not only to the children, it's a danger to everybody around here. But it hasn't been moved. So we still wait. Within 2 days, my son came back. He was in Suva. He said, we'll resurrect the place. We'll sort it out. Somehow we'll resurrect the place. We spent so much on it. So much of our lives are here, because he was born here. Most of my children were born here that are in Fiji. All island people are resilient. They've had to be, haven't they? All island people. The village next door had a guy come from Australia with a plane, and he brought them a load of gear. He rebuilt the church for them, he rebuilt the hall for them, community hall for them. And the day he left, I'm standing up on the hill up here, and I'm looking out towards the sea. And suddenly this huge Boeing plane goes flying past, just over the boat, so low. it's the guy from Australia who brought in all this aid for his own village there, Vumai village, and he's tipping the wings. He must have parked it in the Sori airport, come over to say goodbye, tipped the wings and off he flew. It was unbelievable. It's almost as unbelievable as the hurricane, you know, as the boat coming in. Yeah, but that's what it's all about. Relationships, friendships, people you know, people who help you, people who don't ask for anything back. The guy never asked for anything back. He said, I'll be back in a couple of years' time, or when the next hurricane's gone, I'll be over again. Oh, the world's full of good people. Just the weather's a bit of a nuisance. Yeah. Yeah.